Co dnes paní to už vydat. A dneska tady máme asasínský syndicate. No, a čo pak to tady máme, bráško?
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, it'd certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
It really is very good of you to help. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
Faking you, Miss Fry.
OK. Tak pro následovací kášu.
It's all real cash. Back there, miss.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste, and repents not at all.
You're embarrassing me.
Pánové, kam pak to jdete?
Where to now, sir?
Back home, if you please.
Have you seen the papers today?
You mean about Twopenny's?
On netuší.
How'd you do?
I see.
Stop now!
You mean about Twopenny's murder? Yes. A terrible shame. But it worked out all right for us, didn't it?
You're not worried that the police will be asking after you? Someone might have seen you going into the bank.
My good man, you're not worried, are you? Let your conscience be at ease. I am not responsible for Twopenny's death. I merely took advantage of a fortuitous situation. If Scotland Yard comes nosing around, I was at that bank on business and you know nothing else about it. I'll see you're given double your salary for your trouble.
Paid in your counterfeit bills, no doubt.
I didn't quite catch that. Keep your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in. Yes, sir. I didn't quite catch that. Keep this place locked down.
There you are!
Tak pojď, bráško. Hlavně buď ticho, bráško.
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
something odd about that woman. I always give people one chance. One chance on you. Girl like you.
I've read the papers. This will be the ruin of us.
You have a lot to answer for.
Tak pojď, bráško.
Where does she think she's
Bráško.
There. As if they were never taken.
Už on zdrou.
allowed here? Come on, I'll show you. I see her.
Brasko.
Intruder! Stop her! Stop her! I see her!
I've got the shot.
Tak, čuzoši. Tak bráško, máme to.
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.
Tak dobrá. No, a jdeme na další místečku, bráško. Tak bráško, čo pak tu máme?
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
Tak pánové, dobrý den. Já nepůjdu tudy, že já jsem gentleman, já jdu na střechu. Ani oscilovači, dobrá.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool.
Oh
I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny?
That lad's up
Perhaps
to no
while
good.
we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Tam pak jdeš. Uj. Jaká na speedu, ne? Ty vole.
Bloody hell! Where did you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
Oh, hodná holčička.
What do you want? Money? Please.
Tak jsme tady, brášku. Já slyšet und bednička.
So much for the house call. I have to find a way into that carriage.
Okay.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. and the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Co se tady děje, bráško? Tam prý asi nedostali. Dobrý. A napisy, co to bylo?
See here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Vraťte mi mého ministra. Výborně, hajzle.
Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with this distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the band with a cudgel, is he?
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
Okay. Okay, boy. No, tak nemusíme chodit jako moc daleko, že jo? Jenom to tady obejít. A je to. Tak čo pro mě máte, panínko?
Madam?
Mr. Fry,
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Tak to jo, bráško. Tak tohle byl Desmond dřív, než se narodil, tak to jo. No, tak jakože krásná reference tady na Assassin's Creed 1.
Neatly done, young man. This is to keep you on to deal with him.
No.
In the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
Mona!
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Mrs. Disraeli! Mrs. Disraeli! Any comment on the assassination attempt?
Do be cautious!
Okay.
Let us avoid these vultures!
Bráško.
Slow down now. Walk on, girl.
Kritikování, dobré.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers.
Yeah. Still, this is London.
Who are you playing with?
Looks like he's got a screw loose.
Is it mad?
Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger.
He's hiding a spy. Shh! He's hiding.
And so the vicar says, your pardon, Bishop, I thought that
He's in
was the
trouble. That's why
Eucharist.
he's trying to hide.
I'm so sorry.
I'll be
I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli.
Robis.
Everything all right?
Oh, yes. I've just learned to whistle.
Right.
I should probably pretend I can't see that.
Why, Mr. Fry, I do believe that man is drunk.
I expect you're right, madam.
I'm going to ask what he's having.
Perhaps you'd let me recommend something instead.
Well done, Mr. Fry.
It doesn't matter.
Have you considered taking employment as a parliamentary whip?
Okay.
Don't kill me. Let me go.
Oh, Mr. Fry. Look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
Okay.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton...
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Bráško, to bylo tak jasný, že tady něco prostě bude s tím psem. Ale já jsem čekal, že spíš uteče a my ho potom budeme hledat.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Dog walker. Takže psychodec, jo.
Come on, in me! Bloody neck! He's dead!
Ta bráško, můžeme jet?
I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the corrupt practices we... Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Do afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. That's the way. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Tak jdeme na další myšošku, bráško. Tak bráško, čo pak tady máme?
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
Třeba, brášku. Pak to tam teda máme, brášku.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
I'll go to the police. This thing's not...
Tell that to me governor, me former governor. Leave now.
Parliament? Absolutely scandalous.
Dear Lord!
I shouldn't get too close to him.
We damn well conducted our business in private. Bugger me.
Jak si prodloužil zabil? To byl tak slabý. Okay.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
Oh, yes. It's, just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet. Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames.
You took a wrong turn somewhere, boy. I've made a gross mistake. I found you, boy. We can't defeat you all.
Dobrý, bratře.
Oh, bugger me.
Let me alone. I'll do
No dobrý, brášku, jdeme.
Should have expected no less.
Balaclava. Of course it bloody is.
Jo, brášku.
Password.
Balaclava.
Come in. Ah, Minister Hacker. What? Now then, let's discuss this like... Good God! Who the bloody hell...
Oh, shut up.
Coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars.
What a prick.
Tak dobrá. Napište. Ja nic. Tak jsou.
Watch for the roof, boy!
That looks like trouble.
Lasko, běž. To robí spiso. Běž. Brášku. A máme to. Dobrá.
Curious. I wonder what that's about.
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So, I reckon... Well, I can't apologize to him, but I don't know. I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! Blimey, I have not seen you since we blew up that lab in Paris.
There were many explosions, and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otsoberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super, great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
Tak dobrá, dámy a pánové. A máme tady poslední sekvenčičku.
A dinner invitation.
And with whom are you dining this evening?
Maxwell Roth.
The leader of the Blighters? You're not going?
Of course not.
No, tak dobrá. Dámy a pánové, já tedy pro dnešek ukončil, doufám, že se vám video líbilo, pokud ano, nezapomeňte dát like, odběr, video si můžete sdílet a uvidíme se u dalšího videa. Zatím.